Oh, XRP, so it starts. Guys, I hope God is with us, since XRP doesn't look like it will be until it holds this level, right? It seems like all we need to do is get together, right? We're going to make it if you hold on tight. Anyone who says it will take 10 years for XRP to reach $10,000 should be silenced because they don't understand how useful and popular it is. What do you guys think? A lot of people think that the price of XRP is too high. But the real question is whether it will happen. The change of methods might be something you remember. That's what David for sure said. Okay, not from me. This really came from David Scores, who is named in the note. He said that once upon a time, someone asked him to be the CTO of Ripple. Hey, the rich people wouldn't make. You know who we are? That doesn't make sense because there are too many of us, but David Schwartz said it does because it's a small price to pay to get rich, but they need a new banking system right now. Are you guys getting it? It's not that I want more people to go to 10,000. I'm setting a $100 goal for the extra piece, but the normal stuff always needed more. Yes, it is 100% possible if what is it called? Fully if the service goes live, and that being said, if this happens, 10,000 will be sent. This isn't a joke. Why? So Bitson joined forces with Ripple to release a cryptocurrency version. The end banks will offer crypto services to their clients after trading for some of the world's top 30 banks. Guys, remember how we told you that blunt the banks would play? There's no doubt that the banks will enter. However, most people don't understand this. How? Did we not see this? This makes no sense. Guys, if this happens, there will have to be a high price. We hope to work closely with them as well in the last step of integrating some of the world's top 30 commercial banks. No one on the Bitstem is a service. This business bank will offer creep to bits. That's crazy, guys. That's why they're working together, right? It's all about the banks, the banksters, you crazy guys. Wow. Do you see how detailed the plans are? Guys, it's really deep. Things may get more interesting in 2025 now that Robinhood is buying Bitstamp and Bitstamp is building a derivatives market on the XRP ledger. Several ideas have been put forward about the Ripple team. They might have worked to turn futures into tokens. It's very possible that this is true. As the United States moves into a new age of crypto regulation and use, do you understand this? That the swaps market is very big? It's thought to be worth more than $1 quadrillion. What? Nope. What do tokenized futures really mean? Take common financial contracts like futures, options, and swaps and turn them into digital coins on the blockchain. What will happen then? Guys, it's been tokenized and digitalized. Tell me. And they say it will happen on the XRP record, which it will. It's clear that XRP will have to pump. Why? This is value. Ethereum has a lot of other S coins and BIM coins built on top of it, adding more worth to its own system. Picture the what-ifs on Reddit. Yes? Now come on. In the XRP record, it's like making the most powerful tools on Wall Street digital. One great thing about this financial or partial ownership is that it means you don't need a lot of money to trade derivatives. A piece can be owned by anyone. It's like breaking up $1 million deal into $100 pieces so that small investors can play in the big games. The old way of dealing derivatives is no longer useful. It only trades during certain hours, settles slowly, and has a lot of capers. Tokenization changes all of this. It allows trade 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Right-away payments and computerized processing smart contracts are what makes this work. They take care of all trade execution instantly. With settlements margin, you don't have to wait for banks to handle paperwork or worry about counterparty risk. Code is used for everything. This is where XRP really shines. Every transaction on the XRP ledger needs XRP to cover fees. Every day there could be millions of futures trades. Guys, that's a lot of XRP being used. There you have it. Very pretty. What this means for price is easy to figure out: supply and demand. Talk about how fast settlements happen. When you use traditional versions, they settle after 2 days. 3 to 5 seconds is a very long time on the XRP system. Not only is this faster, it completely changes how the financial markets work. Okay, do you guys not see how things will change? Things will need to be turned into tokens. What will everything be? Connected to the block. A blockchain is what they call it. Okay, take a look at this eye that never sleeps, it always sees and looks. The audit record is great for businesses. There is a permanent record of every exchange on the blockchain, but you thought Bitcoin would get you out of the system. In fact, it made security even better. I'm sorry, you just turned against yourself. If just 1% of the traditional derivatives market goes to the blockchain, the market could be huge. There are $10 quadrillion worth of tokenized swaps. That's more than the entire crypto market cap. That's just 1%. Yes, I mean 1%? Really only 1%, guys. With Bitstamp's good name and Robinhood's large user base, this could be the best way to bring institutional trade of derivatives to the XRP ledger. The game is over. The same thing was said by Kendra Hill in the past, so it will happen. She knew this for a long time. What the heck is going on? Paying for things across borders is a good way for Ripple to get ready for the use case they've been focusing on since the beginning. And it's to handle all of the deals that happen in the derivatives market. Market worth $1 trillion, guys. Now, where does this video come from? If you guys want to learn more, I'll put a link to the show below, but for now, watch this movie. This is interesting. So Ripple and Bitstamp, which Robinhood is trying to buy or will probably do in 2025, will be the main players in this new world for the XRP pump. It looks like everything is linked. At the end, we said that we were buying Bitstamp, a global cryptocurrency market. The fact that it's both worldwide and institutional is one of the best things about that business. Lets us reach a whole new group of customers that we're not currently reaching. Over the next 10 years, I think we can do that even more. The next few months will see the start of our own derivatives market, which is good news. Is it true that she works for Bitstamp? It looks like Robinhood is very excited about the options because that's a lot of money. Then I'll show you the most detailed Bitstamp to related market I can find. Let us listen to this and try to get a better sense of it. Bitstamp is a digital asset market that people all over the world trust. We're also very proud of our Bitstamp as a service business. What this means is that when you think of Bitstamp as a service, you can think of different kinds of white label goods, not just providing liquidity. This is what we do for things like Swiss quotes. After that, it goes into full white label, which means that customers of different banks will use Bitstamp for KYC and, of course, accept their cash. So we just recently told you that we'll be working together with Stripe. Because of this, Stripe helps them add and remove cryptocurrency from their platform in Europe. That's an exciting plan. There will be more, but we think this is the way Bitstamp will grow in the future. The company also has a business line for institutions, which means they offer a range of capital efficiency options for different types of institutions. We have post-trade settlements and a landing book, which I would call pretty much a vanilla offering at this point. Out in the market, what we're most excited about right now are things that are based on cryptocurrencies. We said this year that we are in the process of getting a MiFi license in Europe so that we can start offering fully controlled linear perpetual swaps first, and then other derivatives products. Again, I'd say this is pretty normal for bits. The government has told us what to do. We chose the hard way again because we could have gone overseas and gotten something, like a license in 3 to 6 months. But we chose the hard way instead. Take a look. The same goes for Ripple, which chooses to be open, right? You chose the road where you follow the law, and now they're praising you for it. In the future, they'll reward you. We think that's the right way to do business in this market, though, and that's where we fit in this market as a whole. Again, guys, only time will tell, but it looks like a lot of money will be coming in. The things that look great are also something we're very proud of. Yes, exchange-traded funds ETFs have become and will remain a key way for buyers to get into the market. This is why it's important to have an extra P ETF for extra this one ETF for XRP. ETFs are the best way for institutional investors and people with a lot of money to spend. We can see that, right? They gave us their Reddit users. We got real-world things. We got NFTs. We got joke coins. Centralizing exchanges, automatic market makers, liquidity pools, and anything else you can think of are all things that we have. If you don't already have it, you soon will. What's going on? Keeping crypto safe, Ripple. What's going on here then? XRP ETFs, what? We can see that, right? Not only that, but it is also a stable coin. David Shores made our Lewis see. What, guys? Like Amazon, everything on the internet is like